You know what it is. It is Monday morning. And like we say on the morning run, this morning somewhere, we bringing it to you from all across the globe. We're going to talk NBA. We're going to talk Colorado's recruiting class. And we got no other than Coach Michael Pollock joining us live. It's the morning run. I'm chilling, man. Had a great weekend. You know, rain don't bother me, Deuce, but here in Jackson, Mississippi, man, it rained like all weekend long and still misty out there raining. So hopefully that sun will break on out and we can get some things done outside. But it's all good because that just put me in front of the TV to check out a lot of NBA action, man. And, you know, had some close ones, had some blowouts, had some good ones. It's a good ball taking place. What'd you see out there?
Man, same thing, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I had a question that came up to mind, and we can start here. I was watching Russell Westbrook with the Nuggets, and right now they 2-2 in their series with the Oklahoma City Thunder. And I was thinking, has Russell Westbrook already done enough to be a Hall of Famer?
You know, man, here's the short answer. The short answer is yes, but the long answer is no, because for whatever reason, people don't like Russell Westbrook. Like, I don't know what he did. He ain't done nothing to me. Because I can't put my finger on it. It's almost like you tell me. I don't know what it is, but I do know, like historically speaking, when Oscar Robertson averaged a triple-double, it was the greatest achievement, you know, that you could do individually in basketball. And then when Russ did it 3 times, they act like it don't matter no more. And when you look at, you know, we talked about like that big cat to New York and Randall trade and how that's done worked out for both parties. This Russ Westbrook to the Nuggets, man, has been huge for them. They would not be where they are if he wasn't on their team right now, like just period. And for the things to have that he doesn't get the props that he deserves, and just to be in the conversation as one of the all-time greats. I don't know if it's because his fashion choices when he shows up for work. I don't know what it is in the locker room, but it's like some folks just like they don't like Russell Westbrook and he don't get the accolades he should get. But he ain't done nothing but just ball out his entire NBA career.
Right.
Do you think it has something to do with his perception? Has something to do with like Skip Bayless calling the man what Russell Westbrook and things of that nature?
Mm-mm.
No. Do you think it's his play? Like,
one thing I will say about the style of play, as successful as he was, even originally at OKC, his style of play was one that the critics, the pundits, and even players would say, as great as it is, you can't win a championship with that style of play because it was just too much one person, you know, with the ball. I think that as Russ has moved around since then, he has totally adjusted his game and still would get a damn triple-double.
Still
lock his man up on defense. Like, you know, I don't know what more guy that has to do to be recognized as one of the greatest that has played this game, which is what the Hall of Fame is.
Yeah, especially if we're just talking about Hall of Fame, I think he's a lock for the Hall of Fame. NBA all-time leader in triple doubles. That might do it right there. Maybe
It's
21
good.
points per game, 8 assists per game, 7 rebounds per game. That could do it right there. 1 MVP award in 2017. 9 All-Star selections. I think he has the resume. I think he's done enough right now. If he was to retire right now, to where he should be, you know, in the Hall of Fame. You know, what do they do? First ballot, just like the NFL.
But Chico, real talk, cuz man, it's crazy that we even got to think about it because of how people treat him.
Mm-hmm.
We shouldn't even have to think about that, bro. And I asked that question for a reason because he's 1,000% a first ballot Hall of Famer. What he done on the court.
Absolutely.
But bro, like, man, why do we even got to think about it? Like, what do he do to rub people wrong, bro?
Oh yeah, well, that's a good question. Also, I have no idea. Maybe, like I said, could be some influence from Skip calling the man Westbrook.
Nah,
I think some fans even.
But you know what? If we slide on Chip, on what's his name, Skip, Chip, Bip, whatever. If we slide on Skip, that's cool then.
Yeah,
but
I think Westbrook definitely.
But I think it's deeper than that because, all right, cool. You know what people say they got winning basketball, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or winning whatever, winning football, winning baseball, winning basketball. Some people said that he didn't play winning basketball. How you feel, Chico?
Well, I think that what he's doing with the Nuggets right now, is that winning basketball? And is that any different from the way he's played basketball from this whole time?
I heard. Say it with your chest.
Maybe it's because of the team around him, his
And your
teammates,
eyeballs.
and
I
the
saw you,
style.
boy. Yeah.
Huh?
I said, and your eyeballs. I saw you, boy. Go ahead.
Am I balling? I missed
Eyeball.
that
No,
one.
no, yeah, you like. I said,
He,
yeah, go ahead.
he complimenting you, Chico. I'm balling
Okay.
your feet.
Yeah. So you did good, bro.
I'm still old school. You know, I might miss out on some of the terms. You know what I'm saying? I'll say I've been in Hawaii too long, so hey, I might miss out. But yeah, that's what it is. You know, has anything changed from his play to right now? I don't see too much change. I just see the change around him, and I saw a coach that was embracing him, you know, and not challenging him to change his ball game to fit in. You bring a coach in that embraces him, his confidence level goes up, his team sees what he can provide, and now, you know, it's great chemistry there. It's just about the right fit, I think, with Russell Westbrook.
Well,
Man,
recapping since Friday, the last morning run. On Friday, the Cavaliers defeated the Pacers 126-104. The Thunder lost to the Nuggets 104-113. Then you move to Saturday, in the Celtics did one to the Knicks 115-93. Timberwolves over the Warriors 102-97. Both of those series are 2-1. Then on Mother's Day, closing out the weekend, Thunder 92, Nuggets 87. That series is not at 2-2. And after the Cavaliers were able to do something to the Pacers came back and did it to the Cavaliers, 129-109, 20-point game. But at one point, it was a 40-plus game. So it really never was that close. And that series is now 3-1 Pacers. Hey, when you look at that weekend as a totality, man, when you look at that Knicks and Celtics game, to me, I thought that was a must-win game for the Knicks on their home court. And now I'm flipping it, even though it's the Celtics with that big win. To me, now the Celtics got to win it again, or you really that win you just had don't mean much of nothing because the math didn't flip. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, I could say whoever wins this game 4 could be the one that's going to win this series with the Knicks and the Celtics. And I think the Knicks can pull it out. They're going to have to pull it out. They're going to have to find a way to pull it out somehow, some way, because you can't go back to Boston, you know, with a tie series and after being up 2-0 the way that you went up 2-0. So we shall see if the Knicks can pull it out. I think they have the grit, determination, the defense, the guys, the squad to pull it out, and I think they can. So I'm going to continue to watch this.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, but you know the Celtics shot 43 pointers again.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They just hit 20 on this time.
Yeah, I was about to say they just made them this time. They really haven't gone away from what got them in trouble.
Yeah.
Man, hey man, listen, I'm fucking gonna live by die by G code. What Wayne them said?
Live by die by.
I ain't terrified from nothing. That what he said, right?
Yeah.
Ain't scared of nothing.
That what them boys on.